All right, welcome back to the monthly investing adventure. Today is Wednesday, November 1st, 2023, and it's a little bit over an hour since the market opened. We're going to go ahead and do a quick portfolio review and then make our monthly buys into the portfolio. So looking at the portfolio performance for the October month, we ended the month before contributions of $2,003.61. On an annualized basis, this would work out to be 8.42%. And for the first time, we're seeing our actual blue line here dip underneath the orange dotted forecasted line. But this is usually what happens in the market. October was a pretty brutal month generally, especially the last couple of weeks. Things really went crazy. If we were to go and look at the monthly portfolio performance, which I have pulled up here, you'll actually see that when we first started on a monthly basis, we were doing pretty well for the first 4 to 5 months, even though we had this 1 month that's a little bit down. But then the last 3 months have been pretty brutal, where we're taking 2%, 4% hits continuously, and that really weighs down on the portfolio. But the first couple of months has been carrying us, so that's that's a good thing. Let's go back to the actual portfolio positions itself and then make some trades. So I guess before I execute the trade, the only thing I'll say is that this is pretty normal. You expect up and downs. It's not a smooth ride like the forecast. And in fact, if you are starting your accumulation, you actually want a slightly down market or a sideways market, because it means that as you're adding funds, you're going to be able to pick up more shares and let that ride, because eventually it's going to come back, and the compounding over time is what makes the account powerful. So you want to pick up those shares as cheaply as possible. So when you're starting, it's best to have a declining market or a sideways market, but nothing really to worry about. We'll just keep doing our thing and then check back, over the course of years and see what happens here. So let's go ahead and make our buys. So we're supposed to buy 35% of the NASDAQ 100. That works out to be $87.50. I'm going to round that up and say, let's buy $88, and we'll buy at market value and get this order placed. All right, I'm going to enter a new order, this time for the small cap value, which is AVUV, buy dollars and market. It's also $87.50, but since I spent $88 on the NASDAQ 100, I'm going to go ahead and spend $87 on this. Next month we can flip things around, doesn't really matter. And get this order, enter. All right, placing a new one. This time we're going to go and buy the government bonds. So we're buying in dollars, and it's 15% of the account. This works out to be $37.50. I'm going to buy $38, and I'll save the other amount for the gold component. Market. Place. All right. Let's actually refresh right now and see where we are. And it will also update our buying power just to make sure that I'm spending every last dollar of the contribution towards buys. All right, the account is refreshed. You can see that we have activity highlighted in yellow for these three ETFs. And then the last one to buy is the gold. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll buy. Now, gold has been on quite a tear lately. So I do want to buy a smaller amount of that, so that's why I spent the $38. It's only a dollar difference, but still, on the government bonds. So we'll buy dollars, market, and $37. We get the usual warning on commodities, but we'll go ahead and place the order. Close this out, and let's refresh again to see the updated account with all the new buys from the $250 contribution that we've added. All right, we are done with our buys. So our cash position dropped down to 38 cents. This pending is from the added 250 at the first of the month. So this will get lumped into that 26 cents. It will be 38 total. And then everything else is updated to where it should be. We'll let that sit, and then we'll keep on doing what we're doing. All right. Thanks for checking in with me this month. I'll see you in the next month for the monthly investing adventure. See ya.